All right, so we are going to learn the basics of Canva today. I'm just going to do a super quick little training for you just so you are getting a little bit more confident with using Canva. So once you are on canva.com, what you're going to do is you're going to create an account. So it's going to be either you're going to log into your account or you're going to sign up and create one. So once you have your account and you're in your account, this is what your dashboard's going to look like. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go over to create a design. If you're not sure how to use Canva and you kind of want to get that design template, there's tons of templates here that you can use, from social media to personal stuff to business. There's so many things you can do. It's ridiculous. I love Canva. But anyways, just for this training, we're just going to go to create a design. We'll just do a Facebook post. So what I want to do today is I want to start with a basic white design just so I can show you what we have within the elements to use. So there is different templates right here. You can kind of flip through them. You can search templates by what it is that you're looking for. Those are awesome if you're just needing a little bit of a boost with what to make and need that inspiration. So over here in the elements, there's going to be all these different types of things, from lines and shapes and graphics and photos. So you can use that to add into your design. We'll just add a circle here. So we'll click on it. You can drag it around so that we have the right size. Right now we know it's centered because we have those lines in there, so that'll tell you where all the centers are. So we'll perfectly center that. And for today we'll do a pink color. I don't like that pink. So if you don't like any of the colors there, you can just search color and they'll give you different color tones. I like that one. Okay. All right. And now that we have a circle, you can click on it. We won't worry about animate, but you can do different animations with it. So if you're doing, say, a video and you want to have it moving a little bit, there's all those, but we don't need that for today. You can change the position of it. If you want to move it around to different parts of the graphics, you can change the transparency. So if you want it a little darker or a little lighter, we can do that. All right, so we have our circle. Now we're going to go on to text. So we'll add some text into our graphic. So you can either just choose from the three here and then change the sizing and the text, or if there's something down here that you like, if there's a pro icon here, you will need to have the Canva Pro account. So those you won't be able to use, but as long as it says free, you can use them all, which is awesome. So we'll use this one. I really like that. Might be because I really wish I had coffee right now. But yeah, so once you, what did we do? I have no idea what I clicked. But yeah, so once you have that there, you can click on that and it'll tell you in this bar what it is that you're clicking on. So like right now we're on the circle. Now we're on the text. You can change the font up here. There's tons and tons of options. And if you have a Canva Pro account, you can also add your brand font. So that is awesome if you're a business owner and wanting to be more consistent. Yeah, you can change all the fonts here. You can change the sizing either through the plus and the minus, or you can also, I just love to do this because it's way easier to do. You can change the colors using this A icon here. Again, if you don't like any of the colors, you can just type in blue or black or whatever color it is you're looking for. Actually, you know what? Let's do black. And they'll give you different tones. So let's see. One's a little, there we go. But yeah, so then with the text, you can do italics. Some of the fonts you can do either italics or bold. It depends on the type of font and what's available. You can change the alignment. You can add your bullets. We don't want any of those. If you go into spacing, you can change how it is for the spacing. So if you want more space in between the line, if you want more space between the letters, those are great options as well. So now that we have that, that is our text. So there's not really much else to show you for that. You go into more, there is photos. So you can add photos in here, and you can also add photos into your account. So if we had, where's upload? Where is upload? Oh, there we go. Was it there the whole time? Okay, so if you want to upload your own images and drag them into here, you can do that as well. You can add your own images, you can add your own videos, add your own audios, whatever it is that you need within your graphic. I use audios when I'm doing little podcast images for clips for my Instagram, and that works really well. But we are just going to, for this, we'll just find a cute little photo. So let's see. We'll do flowers. We'll search flowers. This looks like a flowery picture. There we go. This one's cute. So click on that and bring that over. And we want this as the background. So you can, drag it around and do all that, but that's just a pain in the butt. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click it. And when you right click it, there's all these different options. So if you want to copy it, if you want to paste it, if you're not happy and you want to delete it, you can send it backwards, send it forward. So I'll show you what that does here. So if you send it backwards, that's going to put it behind the image. So kind of self-explanatory. Bring it forward. There we go. The circle's missing again. But yeah, so there's those options. You can add an animation. So if you want it to kind of bounce around on your image and do a little GIF or a little video for your graphic, you can do that. But for this, you want to add it as background. So we'll do that. And I don't think this is centered. There we go. Yeah, so if your text is not centered, if you move it around, you see those little lines. So right now you can tell it's within centered of that box, which would be like if you're on Instagram or something. And then if we move it up, now you have the line. So it's centered horizontally and it's centered vertically. So those are awesome. And let's see. You can change the transparency of the background. So let's see what that does. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Let's change transparency of this. We'll play around with this for a little bit. Change our font. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff that you can do with it. Like it's so easy to use, and they give you so many options for if you're not used to doing graphics. Like anyone can use Canva. My grandma can use Canva. So there's lots of things you can do. But yeah, once you have the pro account, like that opens a lot more for things you can do. But yeah, that's really the basics of it, you guys. Like it's super simple. There's images, there's graphics, there's the elements are you can, this search bar is incredible. You can search for whatever it is that you're looking for. But I mean, it's super simple to use. If you have any questions, like there is, I can't remember the website exactly, but if you search Canva Basics course, I think, Canva. Yeah, Canva Basics course. If you go to designschool.canva.com, there is a very detailed course that's been put together from Canva. So if you're wanting any more stuff that wasn't really covered in this video, it kind of goes a little bit more into detail, but not too much more. But yeah, they have lots of resources. So when you're on Canva, go on the Learn. They have all these courses here. They have all these tutorials. So there's so much that you can do with Canva, and they're so helpful. So I hope that this helped you. And I hope that you were able to pick up a little bit more than what you knew before with Canva. And yeah, I hope it helps you with your graphics and your using your templates, and just, it's so much fun. I love playing with Canva. But anyways, enjoy your templates. Best of luck with your Canva journey, and I will see you around.